Hey everybody, how's it going? It's OurHouse21 here, and it's time for yet another eBay yard sale. So this time, it's funny what you realize you have when you start going through all those spare parts bins that you just throw stuff in and don't look around at. What you see in front of you is a lot of parts, a lot of brand new parts, and or very lightly used parts. So we'll just jump in here in a second, but all this stuff is going up on eBay. Now, the majority of this stuff is going to be starting off at 99 cents. That's my pattern, but there's a couple of special items in there that are going to go starting off at a penny. And then some of the others that are going to go, well, a little bit higher starting price, but that's just to be expected for what they are. So, but there's lots of good value buys here. So let me just go ahead and start jumping in. So you see over here, now this represents what, this is what happens when you do a lot of fleet-wide upgrades in your cars. You end up with a lot of extra parts that are great stuff. It's just stuff that you're not going to use anymore. So you're looking over here, you see that I've got a lot of front shock towers for the Traxxas two-wheel drive family. So these will fit a Slash or a Bandit or a Rustler. So they'll take the VXLs or the XL5s, all of them. So these will all work together. So you have the front shock towers and the rear shock towers. But also in the back here, you see you've got basically the almost or a nearly complete rolling chassis that's just not assembled. So I stumbled across some parts and I thought it might be kind of cool to put something together, but like I said in my last eBay video, I just don't have the time and the budget to go ahead and just do every project that comes along across my path. So I might as well just go ahead and hand a lot of these things off to you guys. So, but right here, what you see, you have a Slash two-wheel drive chassis. Now this is a complete chassis. It's new condition. It's got the battery hold down here along with the cotter pin. But I also have front and rear bulkheads to go along with it. Going through the back, I have not one, but two brand new rear bumpers, which are also the wheelie bar mounts. And I've got one complete set of stock rear A-arms. And going up in the front, you'll see that I've got actually 4 sets of front A-arms. So you see that one over there, and you got these 3. 3 of the 4 are brand new condition. 1 of the 4 is lightly used. When I say lightly used, I'll zoom in on here, and you can see that right here, you can see some very light scratches on the top surface right there. So, but the other ones, like I said, they're brand new, taking off new vehicles. Going over here, over on the same token, these right here are actually very lightly used stock Traxxas camber links. This is a complete set, so front and rear off an XL5 vehicle. So you just go ahead and drop these guys in. These are the battery hold downs for 2 XL5, or actually it doesn't really matter, for 2 Traxxas Bandit or Rustler cars. These are for the standard size battery packs. All our vehicles we've upgraded to the extended size, which are a little bit longer, so we don't need these guys. So what else do we have here on the magic table? Well, here we actually have 2 complete sets of shock caps. These are the stock plastic ones that fit all of the stock plastic Traxxas shocks. So these right here, I'll be starting these off at 99 cents for each set. Over here, these are actually Traxxas Rally rear body mounts. I will start each of these guys off at 99 cents. This guy right here is a little special. This is a new unused center differential for a Slash 4-wheel drive. Zooming over here, we've got, this is a Slash 4-wheel drive rear bumper. Brand new, picked it up, didn't have a use for it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let that go. Over here, this was my son's stock 7-cell humpback battery. We upgraded his car to lithium polymer pretty much as soon as we got it. So this battery's only been run a few times, but I have verified with the charger, or with my Orion charger, that it will take the full advertised 3000 milliamp hour capacity. So if you get this, after you run through a couple charge cycles, that it just take a few charges to refresh it, and it's good to go. And it's been verified as being full capacity. So I'll start that off at 99 cents and see where that goes. This right here, this is a Castle brand new CC blower. These guys, they go. This is to the 15 series motor. So this will work with like a 1512 2650 motor or a 1515 2200 kV motor. So let's say it's new in the packaging. I have another one that don't need that one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let that go. And also here, this is a sticker sheet for the Traxxas Emax. And why do I have this? I don't have an Emax. Well, so you see it's the Traxxas model 3913. So I picked this up because I figured I might need some extra Traxxas stickers laying around. But then I discovered that I've got a little stockpile of Traxxas stickers I forgot about. So I don't need it. It's still in the packaging. It's brand new. So we're gonna go ahead and put that up. And there's one other set of items over here. These are kind of cool. So this right here, these are actually Proline upgraded adjustable battery tie-down straps. They'll fit the /2 wheel drive or the /4 wheel drive. And it's a pretty clever little system. You install this here, and then it actually gives you a little hinge bar that you can raise up and raise down. And basically you have a little rotating knob that you just drop this thing and you just turn it, and it locks the battery back in place. It's a pretty cool, slick design. Proline does a lot of really nice hop-up parts or just nice upgrades for all the Traxxas platforms. So as you see, got two of these guys. They're factory sealed, and the MSRP of each of these is $29. I'm going to put both of these guys up. I'm probably not going to start these at 99 cents, but I'm going to start them at something reasonable and just let it go. So right here you see this is it's not new, but it's a very, very good condition Traxxas TQ remote control and receiver set. I'm going to sell this as the set, so you'll have both of them together. And if you've noticed from my channel, my most popular video is actually instructions showing how to program this guy. This is a great radio. It's got really good range. We never have any. We've used a few of these types of radios through our collection, and we never had any issues with them. So it's good, comfortable. It's got quick response and Traxxas quality. And the nice thing about these TQs is that you can actually bond these with several models and use the same radio, which is a not very well advertised feature. So it's good stuff. So like I said, this is going to be listed. Not going to start at 99 cents, but it's going to start reasonably. So also, we've got a set of RPM. These are A-arms for the Traxxas Slash or for the Rustler. And as you see here, you can see the RPM nice and embossed. These are nice, obviously, because they're RPM. They have the lifetime warranty on it, so you never have to worry about the quality of these parts. If you have an issue, just contact RPM and they'll send you new ones. So great little units there. And I'm going to start these guys off at 99 cents as well. And over here, you've got, this is a random collection of bushings. We've had several vehicles in this fleet now that started off life as XL5s and were transformed into VXL specs. So when you do that, one of the big things you do is swap out all the bushings. And I'm going to start these guys off at a penny a piece. So, and I'll combine shipping. So if you want all of them, feel free. But, that just makes it easy. So very minimal. All right. And lastly, and of course, my assistant Kyle has to throw in a penny just in case you don't know what a penny looks like. Okay. So lastly, this is just kind of things you just find in your toolbox that you don't know what to do with. So I have a stock rear Traxxas Slash or Bandit Rally. This thing fit on most of the Traxxas vehicles. And this is a stock A-arm. And it's the right one. I don't have a matching pair to it, so it doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this up for a penny. And I'll even do penny with free shipping on this one. So go away, Kyle. Okay, now this one right here, this is similar. This is an RPM left A-arm, and this is for the Slash, for Rally, all the 4-wheel drive platforms. So I think there's also maybe fit on a Stampede. So I'll put in the model number. You can see, and list all the models that it goes through. But again, this is a left-hand side, a single unit. I don't have use for a single A-arm. So both of these guys will be listed at a penny, nice and easy. So if you have a need for a left or a right, just go ahead and bid. All right. Oh, and I forgot one last thing. If you look over here, lastly, up here in my semi-complete rolling chassis, these are complete suspension ends, or these are complete axle assemblies. You know, we've got the bearings. So these are DXL spec. So they've got the full bearings on board. You've got, you know, these are brand new, never been installed. So you got the Loctite. They're all set and good to go, ready to install into your model. So we got the left and right. These are built, something that's a complete set. And I'll start those off at 99 cents and just see where it goes. All right, and the final thing going up, this is a set of Traxxas 4-wheel drive 32 pitch gears. These are good for the Slash, Rally, Stampede, and a few other cars that use the 32 pitch Mach 0.8 gearing setup. So you've got, I believe there's a 13 tooth and a 19 tooth gearing here. I've got a bunch of gears, so I'm not going to use these. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up. I'll start off at 99 cents. So yeah, so if you see right here, if I can get out of the glare, yeah, 13 tooth and 19 tooth. So it's a nice little kit. And it's got a spare grub screw just kind of floating around in there as well. So as you can see, there's going to be quite a haul going up right here. And this is just kind of the intro. Oh, I forgot something. There's also right here, you've got, also in the midst of everything, you have these 2 brand new caster blocks, and also the front body mount assembly. And I believe this guy will fit the Slash 2-wheel drive and the Rally and the Bandit. So, and it may even fit a Stampede, I'm not sure. But I'll look up the model number and I'll be listed in the listing of all the models that this works for. Because I'm also getting started on a new project, and I'm finally going to do it. I'm finally going to build myself an X01. So, but as part of how I'm going to set this guy up, I'm ordering a sea of parts from a variety of sources, you know, including our guys at Dollar Hobbies and also some eBay auctions. And I'm going to take the best pieces from all the different options that come in front of me and build my car, and then also put together some assemblies to sell all the excess pieces on eBay. So keep watching the channel. You'll see I'll have an unboxing when the cars come in, and I say cars because there's 2 full cars coming, and then just show you all the pieces, and then you know, you guys can follow the process of me building up getting these guys to run. I've got a lofty goal. There's another Run DMV event on the 20th of October, so I would like to have an X01 ready to go when that event kicks off. So it's pretty aggressive, but you just watch the channel, you'll see what happens, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. So RHouse21 signing out. Remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, and do it all over again. And as you can see here, if you've broken something, I've got lots of options here to help you fix it so that you can do it all over again. So keep watching on the channel. You see my progress for future projects, and you know, and also just, you know, if you need something that's on here, I'll put links to all the auctions in this video description, and there's going to be a lot of freaking auctions. So all right, guys. So like I said, RHouse21 signing out. Remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, do it all over again. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and all those other social media outlets out there. One of my friends was harassing me, like, how many different social media accounts do you have? Our house is everywhere. So Have fun, guys. Keep track of all the auctions. And like I said, happy bidding. All right, our House 21 signing out. Peace.